carb cycling. What is carb cycling? It is a diet where you're alternating between high and low carb daily to lose fat while retaining and increasing muscle development. How is this different from a regular cheat meal? Unlike regular cheat meal where you can binge what you like to eat, when you're on a carb cycling diet, on a high carb day, your actual carbohydrate intake is more structured and limited. Just because it is a high carb day, it does not mean you can have as many carbs as possible. It is still controlled and clean carbs and limited processed carbs. In short, a cheat day is a free-for-all, while a high-carb day may only consist of extra rice, oatmeal, potatoes, and other clean carbs. The reason is that we are mainly focused on increasing carbs and none of the fat and protein. Why carb cycle? For many bodybuilders and trainers, they claim that it is efficient at developing muscle while burning fat. The traditional way of burning fat is to have fewer calories, whether from diet or exercise. The problem with this traditional calorie fat burn is that eventually it will backfire due to low metabolism and the body eventually go into survival state. Therefore, low metabolism will cause everything to slow down and your body eventually will be like, oh, we need this fat in case of emergency, and start to store up fat instead of losing it. This sometimes leads to a case of skinny fat, where your body looks skinny and you don't weigh much, but you have more fat than necessary due to low metabolism and the loss of muscle. Carbs, sugar, and insulin. In general, foods that cause blood sugar level to rise the most are those that are high in carbohydrates, which are quickly converted into energy. When people eat a food containing carbohydrate, the digestive system breaks down the digestible one into sugar, which enter the blood. As blood sugar level rise, the pancreas produces insulin, a hormone that prompts cells to absorb blood sugar for energy or storage. Insulin is the most anabolic hormone found in our bodies. Bodybuilders use it to increase stamina and improve endurance. Insulin is used to increase muscle development because it stimulates glycogen formation, which feeds the muscle development during a workout. What is the benefit of doing carb cycling? It supplies the body with the necessary nutrients and maintains a balance between anabolism and catabolism state to allow fat loss and muscle building without crashing your metabolism. On a typical weight loss diet, you will usually go weeks and months eating at a caloric deficit every single day. The problem with this is that long-term deficit will eventually lead to a drop in the body metabolic functions. Your weeks and months of weight loss eventually come to a stop due to this drop in the body metabolism. Anabolic hormones will drop, catabolic hormones will rise. When this happens, muscle tissue is at risk of wasting away, so your body is now in a survival state, and is now storing fat for later energy use instead of burning it away. Therefore, your muscle eventually become an alternate energy source for your body during low metabolism state. This will end in a decrease of muscle and increase of fat. During carb cycling, on high carb days, your metabolic rate spike and increase fat burning for a while before eventually slow down and stop. On top of that, extra carbs mean more glucose and sugar, which in turn means more insulin in the bloodstream, providing more energy for your workout and muscle development. During low carbs day, with lower metabolism rate, extra insulin will also mean higher amino acid intake to the muscle cells, helping you fend off muscle breakdown. Training on a high carb day during the anabolism state will boost muscle protein synthesis, meaning that extra carbs will provide more body nutrients, which increase the muscle growth in your body. On low carb days, however, we'll see an increased protein consumption while everything stays low, which allows your body to utilize more protein molecules to help develop and build more muscles. When you go back to a low carb state and decrease in body metabolic rate, insulin level will drop and you will prevent storing too much fat. So what happens is that on normal days, you maximize weight and fat loss with a deficit of both calories and carbs. On training days, you maximize muscle growth with a surplus of calories and carbohydrate. The con of carb cycle. Personally, for me, I think the only con of carb cycling is pretty much the tedious planning and diet schedule that you have to stick to daily. This is not the easiest thing to do, especially for beginners and people who already have a hard time even to find time to go to the gym and even work out at home. Disclaimer that there is no fully detailed research study on whether or not daily carb cycling is better than other nutrient strategies. So therefore, if you're not an organized or tedious planner, you should be fine just doing a refeed day or a cheat day once a week or every other week to balance out your metabolism. Hey, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on carb cycling by commenting down below. For more info and video, click here to subscribe. Thanks. I will see you again in the next video.